What's up, everybody? Ramrod here, and I'm super excited because I finally get to unbox the Switch 2. Um, actually was able to go to GameStop yesterday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and they had extras that if you didn't pre-order, that you could go ahead and pay for and come back for the midnight launch. And my son and I stayed in line for 2 hours, and we got all the way up to the register, and we were able to get the very last Switch 2 bundle that they had extra. So we went last night and we picked it up at midnight, and I ended up getting the Switch 2 bundle with Mario Kart World, and then also Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 editions. I did have them both previously and had beat them. Well, I had beat Breath of the Wild twice, actually. Tears of the Kingdom I never did beat because I got sidetracked with other games. So I'm actually really stoked to be able to go through Tears of the Kingdom and be able to play it while it looks much better and also runs better, which is going to be super exciting. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and we'll jump right in and we'll unbox this thing. So basically, the box is a whole lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Like it's tiny, it's itty bitty, but it's got the full game download code for Mario Kart, which I don't really mind. I know some people were like kind of upset about it and wanted like the physical media, which is okay. And there was my number last night was 33. But I don't mind that it's a download code, honestly, because it's Mario Kart World, and honestly, between me and my son, we're gonna play it a ton. So, like, I'm totally fine with it. So, oh yeah, look at that, dude. The Joy Cons already. I will say, they actually feel heavier, definitely bigger. Definitely bigger than the original Joy Cons, but the joysticks feel better, and so do the buttons, and the buttons are bigger too. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, okay, that's dope. I got the blue one, but man, they are definitely bigger, dude. And I don't know, they just feel better. They feel so much better. It's kind of cool, the little, so if you can see, that's there's a little trigger on the back, and that's how you push the Joy Cons off of the actual system. That's kind of cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. And the main piece of the equation here. Oh my gosh, dude, this thing is huge. Compared to the original Switch, oh my goodness. Oh, it's got a better stand too, dude. Look at that. Definitely got a better, sturdier stand too. It's kind of like a, I don't know, kind of feels like a lot metal. But goodness, dude, these things are, I don't have my old Switch because I actually traded in my original Switch toward trade credit to put toward getting a Switch 2. Or else I would compare them, but that is a lot bigger. We'll throw the Joy Cons on it in just a minute. Let's see, what do we got in here? Oh, okay, we got the Mario Kart download, and then a bunch of verbiage, and then we've got Ultra Certified cable, HDMI Ultra High Speed. Very nice. Very nice. And then we got the little wrist straps, which these already look so much cooler than had the old ones, like trying to slide them on. So do they, I guess they just snap on? Oh. Or maybe not. Oh, there we go. I'm dumb. So they legit just snap on like that. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's for like the mouse. I know it's I'm pretty sure it's so that you can use it as a mouse. And then I'm gonna assume we just pull the trigger to, oh yeah. I don't know how well you can see that, but you pull the trigger, and it just pops it right off. That's really sick, actually. I like that. I got the one for the other. Need to get this stuff out of my way. Okay, nothing else there. What do we got down? Oh, okay, the grip. I'm excited to see what this is. Oh man, this already super glossy. Okay, I gotta see. I gotta see how the magnets just pop them in. Oh, oh, okay. Check it out. It's legit just pops right in there, and then the little button on the back to pop them off. That's sick, dude. So I will say that's drastically bigger than the original one. Man, I almost feel, I wish I kind of still had my old one to compare it, but dude, okay. I feel like it's probably double the size, if not very close to double. Got the capture button, plus minus, the home button, the new chat button. But it does feel comfortable. I mean, I don't have like huge hands or anything, but I mean, that's comfortable. Like I could sit and play, I could play some Zelda like that for a good while, or Mario Kart. I do like that a lot. This is probably just our, looks like a USB-C. Okay. So the power adapter must be detachable. Gotcha. Dang, dude, that's hefty right there. That is a big old, that's a big old power brick. But I do like that it's detachable though, because the one on the Switch 1, it was very, I don't know, there was not a lot of give to it. Very nice, man. Okay, now we gotta see what the dock looks like, because I know just from the presentation that it's kind of went away from the rectangular shape to like a rounded shape, but I definitely want to see. Oh my gosh, bottom of it, dude, kind of reminds me of like the Xbox Series S. Okay, let's get this whole box out of the way. Make it easier for us. So definitely neat, dude. I really like the rounded structure, and the back of it is rounded too, which, of course, it's got the cooling fan in the dock. I actually really like that, dude. It looks like we got the AC adapter for the power. We got the HDMI out, and then of course we got the Ethernet port for your LAN internet. I really like that, dude. I don't know if this is this magnet as well? No, it's not a magnet as well. It's literally just like clip on, I'm pretty sure. Or slide in. Well, I'm gonna end up like breaking it before I even get to before I even get started. Holy moly. Talk about being on the struggle bus. There we go. GG's, Ram. Okay. I really dig it, dude. I really, really like the way that the dock looks. And I don't know, this grip in the Joy-Cons, I'm really liking it, dude. And those buttons to legit pull those off, like without hitting the buttons, I mean, they're not coming off there, dude. They are not. You actually got to push that button and pull them. Let's attach them to the actual Switch. Oh, that's satisfying. That's more satisfying than like me slide them down, but dude, that is astronomically bigger than the first one. Holy crap. That is a lot bigger than slides down in the dock really nice. Definitely heavier for sure. Man. But again, like trying to take these off, I mean, I'm pulling on them and they are not budging, dude. At all. You actually, the little trigger buttons back here on each side, you can see it, because that's legit all it is. It's just if it'll focus. There we go, kinda. But I think though, to sum it up, definitely bigger. Screen is a whole lot bigger. The Joy-Cons feel so much nicer than the original. Buttons feel better. The joysticks feel better. Overall, the system's a whole lot bigger. I really like the dock. It feels a lot heavier. I think it's cool that it's got a fan in it too for the cooling. And I really like the straps. I never really used these straps in the first one, but I really like those, that they legit just pop on there, magnetized. So that's actually really dope. The grip is cool, and as well as the Mario Kart World digital code, I also picked up the Switch 2 edition of Breath of the Wild and the Switch 2 edition of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Like I said, I've beat this twice, but I'll play it again. Because number one, I love Zelda, but two, that game was just fantastic. And I never did complete Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch. I think it was a mixture of, I was probably playing other games and streaming other games at the time, and I just didn't finish it. And honestly, it ran really rough at times. Kind of one of the reasons why I never did really finish Pokemon Violet, just because there were times where it was tough. It just ran so bad. But I understand that it's getting also a Switch 2 patch where it's going to run at 60 frames, up to 4K. So, dude, that's amazing. I really hope that happens. But to finish it up, we got to turn this thing on. We got to finish up the video by turning this on. So let me turn down our stream music here, and let's get ready to hear this thing turn on. Ooh. I will say the screen is super nice. Oh, it does have music, dude. Oh, snap. Hold up. Let me turn it up. Let me get it in front of the microphone so you can hear it. It's super chill music, dude. It's like lo-fi. Oh my gosh, dude. It feels so much more responsive. English, the Americas. yes, of course I accept because I just read every bit of that. Internet settings. There's probably an update. I have no doubt. Here, let me see. Let me enter in my password real fast. Dude, I'm hoping you guys can hear that music. It's awesome. Also, one thing I'm noticing is just honestly how responsive it is. Because I honestly felt like with the first Switch, as much as I love the console, there were times where it definitely struggled. It's taking it a minute, and I'm pretty sure there's an update. I'm digging the music though. I'm so glad. About to download update data. You can continue setting up while the update downloads. I am on the East Coast, so I think I already passed it. Yeah, I did. I am across the world. I don't need to go all the way across the world. Oh, right there. Duh. Probably New York. Yep. Nintendo Switch 2. You can play games whenever you want, however you want. Let's go. Yeah, I already know how to use this stand. I already know how to detach. Are you really going to make me do it? Okay. There you go. I did it. Oh my gracious. Select next with the controller. Okay. I'll do the TV later. I already know how to do that. Choose a style. You can change it anytime. Honestly, I'm probably going to play on with the dock mostly. I don't know how big the update file was, but it definitely seems like it's moving pretty quick, I feel like. It says 1 minute left. We're already at 65%, so I definitely think it moves quicker. That's one thing about the first Switch was the downloads usually seemed like they were pretty slow, and then the eShop, like, oh man, if you know the eShop struggles, that was rough. Updating. System will restart once update is complete. To my understanding, Nintendo did that so that if anyone got it early, they couldn't just like start playing and get all the online features. So we'll let it restart. I still just can't believe how freaking big this console is. Um, yeah, I've already traded in my Switch. So, all right, then you basically, it looks like you sign in with your Nintendo account, which I will do off video and work on downloading Mario Kart and the Zelda games. But I will say I do plan on streaming some Mario Kart and Zelda very soon. So it would be awesome to see you guys check back in. Um, but yeah, that's going to do it for me. I just wanted to do a short video of unboxing everything and kind of talking about it and first impressions and the things that I liked about it. I don't really see anything that I don't like about it, to be honest. It's a lot more comfortable. It's bigger. The speakers are definitely better. I think at least. The dock looks awesome. Um, the grip is comfortable. So yeah, I'm really excited to like actually play games on it and see what it's like now to actually play Nintendo games at 60 frames 4K or whatever. So but yeah, man, I appreciate you guys coming by and checking it out. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to, and I will catch you awesome people on the next one. Peace out, everybody.